Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D POV, and today must be the day of forgiveness. You know, we got Drake out here, Drake and Kanye. They met up yesterday, I think at like Dave Chappelle's show, and I think they rekindled their flames, and they not beefing no more, and you know, they met up. Now, I don't know, maybe allegedly Kwame Brown and Steven Jackson, maybe they squashed the beef or something, because I was watching Kwame's live and he said that Steven Stack 5 saw Kwame Brown at the airport, and you know, it was cordial, you know. So y'all probably reading the title like, oh, Stephen J pulled up on Kwame Brown at the airport. No, watch the full video before you know, just titles are titles, you know, titles are titles just to get you to watch the video. Then when you watch the video, you will understand. But let's listen to Kwame Brown talk.
Yeah, man, I saw, and I want to say this, I didn't want to put his name in the title or nothing clickbait or nothing like that, because I didn't want him to think I was clickbaiting him or trying to use his name or anything like that. But
shit, I will. I will clickbait for you. I have no problem doing clickbait. Hey, Kwame Brown, I will clickbait for you, bro.
apparently, Jack saw me in the airport. Stack 5 saw me in the airport, and then I didn't see him. I was on the phone. And not to say if I saw him, it would have been anything, because they said we was joking. But I mean, he did a big thing, you know. He texted me when I got to the plane. I saw that he texted me, and he was like, "I saw you in the airport. You know, have a safe trip." And I'm like, "Who the hell is this?" You know, I didn't keep his number, so I'm like, "Who this?" And he was like, "This Stack 5." I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "Shit." You know, I'm figuring that he hit me because he saw the interview with AI. You know, and AI got a lot of love for Chuck. I mean, Chuck got a lot of love for Stack 5 and Matt Barnes. So he was definitely not trying to be in the middle of nothing. So I'm thinking, okay, this is an opportunity. If you want to squash the beef or whatever it is, we can squash it. So I said, yo, man, you want to talk on some grown man shit and let this shit ride, or what you want to do? And he was like, he open to that. So, you know, maybe we'll talk. We'll talk in the next day or so and see what we can figure out. Cause I love being able to walk around this motherfucker by myself, and I don't want nobody coming fucking with me, especially about nothing on no goddamn internet. So anytime I can squash some shit or make peace, I'm with that. With certain niggas, I told that nigga, I said, no. I said, but with Matt Barnes, I ain't fucking with that nigga. He ain't my kind of nigga. You don't tell the type of nigga I am what he said. No. Yeah. I don't give a damn who don't like it. I've never in my life offered a man to my penis. I would never do that. They say never, but I will never offer a man to my penis. I think that's one of the most disrespectful things you can do. Motherfucker, my mama raised a boy. I'm a boy, Damon, and now I'm a man. And you don't tell no man no shit like that. And that's some new age shit that these young motherfuckers do. But I'm that old nigga, and I'm that dark nigga that'll catch you by yourself and beat your motherfucking ass. So, and I smile a lot, so I think a lot of people get that a little bit twisted. But it's certain things that are triggers, and that's one of them. You don't tell no man to do nothing like that ever. And young fellas out there, I know some old cats that came home when I was growing up, came home from prison doing 15, 20 years because another man told them to suck down there, and they blew their brains out in broad daylight. And they did 15, 20 years just for disrespect like that. So I don't know what this new culture is of talking to men like that, because it's like it's open season on disrespecting a man. But there's certain people and there's certain things you can say that can cause you to have a whole new outlook on life. And a lot of people should understand that you don't talk to a man like that. And you don't gotta be no real nigga, no street nigga, no none of that to be a man. And there's certain things that you do not say to a man, and that was one of them what he said. So, nah, we can't never be no, it can't, no, fuck of that. I don't like your kind. But anywho,
So there we go, man. It looks like, you know what I mean? I would love to hear them talking and sit down and have a conversation. And, you know, just, you know, have a real open dialogue conversation. You know what I mean? I feel like if boundaries are not crossed, you can always make up with someone. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't go there, you know, if you didn't go too personal, if you didn't talk about nobody mama, nobody daddy, nobody, you know what I'm saying? But there's some things that you just can't forgive a person for, no matter if they even apologize. It's like certain people, even if they tell me, bro, I'm sorry, I'm like, I don't need your apology. I don't want it. It is what it is. Just go about your business. I'm gonna go about my business. Like I can amends, you know, beef with someone if, you know, if it was just casual beef, you know what I'm saying? A little roast here, a little roast here. I talk about you, you talk about me, yada yada. But once you start bringing in family members, once you start talking about family members and other people's like personal stuff, ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back. There's no need for no conversation. I'm good, bruh. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Steven Jackson and Kwame Brown like took it too far. You know what I mean? I don't think they, you know, they both took little jabs at each other, but I don't think it was at the point of where, you know, it's like just unforgivable. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope, man. You know, so basically, Stack 5 saw Kwame Brown at the airport, but I guess Kwame Brown did not see Stack 5. And Stack 5 texted him, said, yo, I just seen you at the airport. Have a safe trip, you know? And Kwame Brown didn't know who it was at first. And then he was like, yo, who's this? He said, yo, this Stack 5. He was like, oh, okay, I appreciate that, man. Then, you know, Kwame was like, all right, so, you know, obviously you text me this, you know, there's no, you know, like, what's going on? Like, are we really beefing, or we just had a disagreement? You know what I mean? How you want to go about handling this? You know what I'm saying? And it seems like that they are gonna, you know, it would be dope to hear them on a live podcast. You know what I mean? Talk it out. But if they want to do this in private, it's cool. But, you know, what was said, everything what was said was public. I feel like, however the beef started, that's how it should end. You know what I'm saying? If it started behind closed doors and y'all was throwing jabs behind closed doors, then it should stay behind closed doors. But if it was a public beef, and, you know, you made a video, I made a video, this and that and that and this. Okay, if you want to come back and if you want to apologize, you apologize publicly. You apologize on the video. You apologize on the live stream. You make a post. You know what I mean? You publicly apologize. So I think that would be dope to see Stack 5 and Kwame Brown sit down, do a little podcast. You know what I'm saying? Drink, smoke, because I know they both smoke. I don't know if Stack 5 drink or not. You know, just drink, smoke, have a good time, and talk shit. You know what I mean? It would be dope to get Kwame Brown, you know what I'm saying, Iverson, and Stack 5 on a live podcast for Kwame Brown's new channel. You know what I'm saying? That'll be dope. So other than that, man, it's good to see that, you know, people are settling their beefs. You know, we got Drake and Kanye settled their beef, and, you know, Stack 5 and Kwame Brown, you know, so that's good to see. But there's some things that you just can't settle. Nah, there's no coming back from that. You know what I mean? Once you cross that line, you cross that line. It don't matter if you apologize. It don't matter if you say sorry. It don't matter, bro. It's just, I'm good, bro. We ain't got to talk at all. You do you, I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how Kwame Brown feels about Matt Barnes. You know what I'm saying? Kwame Brown felt like Matt Barnes took it a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? He disrespected in a way that no man should be disrespected, and that's how he feels. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. Like I don't have a problem going, back to back. I roast you, you roast me. You say this about me, I say this about you. Cool, but once you start, bringing families into it, bringing all that extra stuff into it, then it's like, nah, ain't no I'm sorry and we cool again. Nah, ain't none of that. So other than that, man, it's good to see, our black men coming together, and I would love to see them talk it out and, hash it out. It's your boy DMD signing out. Peace.